Alright guys, we got ourselves a Secrets of Power booster, and we're going to crack this open and see what we get. I'm going to do my best to open this as quickly as possible. I know opening packs is sometimes not the most fun thing to watch, so I'm going to just power through it as quickly as I can. Let's move this off screen. All right. All right, we got Satine. Just gonna get through to the uncommons. Sort everything. Uncommon, uncommon. Oh, it looks like we got ourselves a double rare pack. Libertine, Chairman Papanoida, and we got a foil hyperspace Ferox Uprising. That was a pretty good way to start the box off for sure. Next up we got Luthen. Hyperspace. Just gonna put that aside. Alright. Commons. Sorry. Marva. And we got ourselves a Partagaz for our rare. Been really excited for this set. I think that it's not the absolute best set in the world, but it's still acceptable. I think it's better, slightly better than average. So there's a couple cards I'm really looking forward to. All right, our uncommons. Got ourselves a Lobot. I've been needing some of those. Trade route taxation, like that rare in the sideboard. We got ourselves a foil Krea's Whispers. All right, got a hyperspace Slime Lore. Bonteri, can't get enough of those. Pretty hyped for this stolen Starpath unit. And a foil Jar Jar, that's pretty great. So far I'm pretty happy with the hits on this. I should just put this in the same pile, they're all rares. Jabba and another base. Got ourselves uncommon Kazuda unit. That's going to see some play for sure. And Alexander Callis is our rare. Haven't got ourselves any legendaries just yet, but we're going through. All right, and Colonel Yularen, I made a nice video about him. If you haven't seen that, feel free to go check that out. That's a great one. Really enjoy it. I think that Yularen will see some play for sure. Might not be the absolute best, but I still think he's good. This card is not so great. Evil is everywhere for our rare. Well, right, Governor Price. I have not built a deck with this card yet, but I don't think it's going to be that great, if I'm being completely honest. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, uncommons. Kino. Hey, we got our first legendary. We got a Chopper, which I think will see some play. I think it's not bad. right, Hyperspace Sabe, which I really like. Kind of hoping that I get a nicer version of Sabe, because I think she is very good. All right. Senator Chuchi, Dedra Miro, Bail Organa, some great uncommons, and look at that. We got ourselves a Queen Amidala Legendary and a Mon Mothma foil. So that is a nice way to get into this pack. Double rare. Got ourselves a Legendary and a Hyperspace foil. Alright, another Slime more. Alright. Okay, so we've got ourselves potentially double rares here. Evil is Everywhere Hyperspace and Punishing One. I actually like this card. I think it's not too bad. I'm going to work on this camera stuff the next time I do one of these. Alright, we got a Dedra, which I think Dedra is pretty fantastic. Alright, special modifications. I had completely forgotten about that card. If I'm being completely real with you guys. There's a couple other cards that I forgot about, like the Fulminatrix. Someone reminded me that it was in there. Alright, Mon Mothma. There's this Hyperspace. I'm just going to put that aside. Wilro Hood, that makes me laugh. Hey, there's a nice rare. Emergency Powers, definitely like that. And I think the Academy Disciplinarian is also going to see some play as well. Oops. Alright, Jabba is our leader. Wilro. Not excited for Exiled from the Force. Not great. But it's alright. We're just about halfway done with the box. Trying to go quickly here since I'm trying to jump over all the commons. Got ourselves a Sabe. Nice Hyperspace base here. Hey, Ebonhawk, that's a good one. Pretty excited for that. Alright, another Yularen and face. Dedra, Garandin, Crucible, and Luthen's Hullcrafter. I think that's going to be a decent sideboard card. And we got ourselves a foil Populist Advisor. So I'm wrap this out of the way. Kind of impeding my progress. Alright, next up. Oops. Ourselves a Hyperspace Leia. I think that's going to be getting draft or sealed. Really excited about the Imperial Dark Trooper. I think that's a great card. Hey, we got ourselves in our Legendary Lando. Gonna definitely put that in my DJ deck. And then we got ourselves a foil Arrest. Leia base. Yeah, the only way I had to record this is to prop up my cell phone and record it this way, so apologies if the quality is not the absolute best. I just didn't have a great way to do this. Alright, Valorum. Definitely happy with getting that. I think it's a decent card. Wouldn't say it's the best, but it's still good. Alright, Mon Mothma. Hyperspace, just gotta move that off. Valiant Commando, Hunter, Diplomatic Immunity. And this one I wasn't even really fully aware of, the Elite Squad. Don't think it's great, but look at that nice foil right there. Really nice. Nice Hyperspace Yularen. Alright, Grievous, not too bad. Hey, oops, put that in the wrong pile. And we got a Restore Freedom. I actually forgot about this card. I kind of like it. I think it's pretty good. Looks nice too. Love the art in that. Alright, another Dedra. Pretty Dedra Yularen heavy box for leaders. I find it a little funny that they reprinted the Imperial Probe Druid. B2. Vice Admiral Rampart is our rare. And we got ourselves a Bale. I'm not sure how Bale's going to do, honestly. I kind of wrote him off in my leader video, but I don't know. The fact that he can just deploy multiple times might make him playable. 1 in a million. Not crazy about this rare, but it is what it is. Alright, looks like I've got about 4 packs left in this box. You know, we're just tearing through this real quick. Got a Leia. Wrong Ride, definitely like that. Hey, Newt Gunray. Pretty excited for Newt. He's a good card. I'm gonna put the starter card aside here. I like saving those when I get them. Down to 3 packs. This is one of the last. Another Dedra. Right on cue, Dedra likes to pop up here. Just move this off. Lobot, Zuda, Hyperspace, Kino, pretty cool. And we got Legendary, Let's Talk. I think this card is not good at all, personally. And then Knowledge and Defense, I think, is a pretty decent card. Last 2 packs. This is the penultimate pack that we're about to open here. Alright, C-3PO is our leader. Base. Kaz. King Crescent Breeze Rebellion. Hey, Lightmaker, really good. Happy to get that one. Just gonna move my comments there. Lightmaker, great card. I think that's gonna see quite a bit of play. And this is our final pack. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic going here. C-3PO. I like joking with my brother when I see a foil at the bottom. I say, hey, there's a foil in this pack. Just to have a little fun, get a rise out of them. Uncommons. Hey, another Chairman Papanoida. Not bad. All right, let's count our hyperspaces, or our legendaries. I don't think we did that great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. We got Chopper. We got Queen Amidala. We got Lando. That is not a rare. I'm sorry, it's not a legendary. Let's Talk and Lightmaker. So I hope that you enjoyed the video, guys. Take care.